Hi, this is Claudia Barria and I'm going to talk about the nominees for the Ballon d'Or. For From the beginning, I'm going to talk about the history of the Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or is a trophy awarded by the magazine France Football, but it's one of the most valuable trophies of soccer, give it to the best soccer player in a year. This trophy was given to the players of soccer since 1956, and this award is given on the end of the year on December, and is given to the best player of the year. And it's judged or is selected by some jury of specialist journalists that select the most votes for a player, and that player is the one who wins the trophy. Right now, I'm going to talk about my top three candidates for win this trophy. The first one is Virgil van Dijk, a defender from Liverpool FC and from Netherlands. Second one is Lionel Messi from Barcelona and is from Argentina. And the third one is Cristiano Ronaldo from Juventus and is from Portugal. First of all, I'm going to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm going to talk about what he did on this year and like the stats and the titles that he won. First of all, I'm going to talk about the Serie A, that is the league where Cristiano Ronaldo plays. He scored 21 goals and 11 assists in 31 games. In the Champions League, he scored 6 goals and 2 assists in 9 games, and in Supercoppa Italiana, he scored 1 goal in 1 game. Cristiano Ronaldo has just arrived to Juventus last year, and he won the Serie A, the Supercoppa Italiana, and by the end of the year he won the MVP of the Serie A. And like 2 weeks ago, he won the UEFA Nations League with Portugal, that is a league of all the teams of Europe. Then we have Virgil van Dijk, that is a defender from Liverpool in Netherlands. He played on the Premier League and scored 4 goals and 2 assists in 38 games, and the Champions League 2 goals and 2 assists in 12 games. But as he's a defender, he have 4 interceptions, 193 recoveries, and more than 25 clean sheets. In this year, he won the UEFA Champions League and he won the MVP of the Premier League. And lastly, Lionel Messi from Barcelona and Argentina. He played in La Liga and he scored 36 goals and 15 assists in 34 games. In Champions League, he scored 12 goals and 2 assists in 10 games. In Copa del Rey, he scored 3 goals and 3 assists in 5 games. And the titles he won La Liga, that is the domestic league of Spain. He won the Supercopa Española against Sevilla, and as individuals trophies, he won the Pichichi and Golden Boot. The Pichichi, that is a reward given to the top scorer of La Liga, and the Golden Boot, that is a reward that is given to the player that scored more goals in the most important leagues of Europe. He scored 36 goals in that trophy. And also he won the UEFA Champions League top scorer with 12 goals. And now I'm going to talk about who I think should win the Ballon d'Or. In my opinion, the player who should win this trophy is Lionel Messi. Why? Because he's the player that is more constant in all the season. He began the season scoring a lot of goals and creating soccer, giving assists and giving huge performances. And he was like that in the whole season. He never stops being like that. He was from the beginning till the end. He was the player more constant in all the important leagues of Europe. And also he take his team to the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. They lost against Liverpool, but they stay in that in the semifinals. Also, Lionel Messi was very important to Barcelona because they win La Liga. Uh, he scored 36 goals, and he was very important to the team. Also, he was the top scorer in all Europe with 36 goals, and he won the Pichichi and Golden Boot. And I think that Leo Messi should win the trophy because he's the best player right now in the world. And also right now he's playing the Copa America, and this a tournament of countries. He's playing with Argentina right now, and if he wins this trophy, he will win the Ballon d'Or by far. But also if he don't win this trophy, I think he's also winning this trophy. And in conclusion, uh, the three players are very important players and very creative players, but Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi had been the best players in the world like 10 years ago, and Virgil van Dijk that has an impressive season being the best defender in the world. But as I already said, who I think that should win the Ballon d'Or is Lionel Messi. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching this video.